guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
So not much to speak of scoring-wise in this first quarter of play. 0-0 our score, and we'll be back to South Florida after this.
Confidence is starting to rise. I think now's a play caller because that is how people miss an open field.
And Frank's kick is good. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 3-0 lead. And that field goal caps an 11-play drive.
That's a lot of offense to run to only get 3 points, but they'll take them. Anytime you can put anything on the board, you run to your sideline. As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right
now. A play fake here on first down. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. And they get 28 yards on that one. And it'll give the Bucs a first down. These guys told us, these guys being the coaches, they wanted to really stretch the field, get the ball down deep. They were able to do that here.
And you know when you stretch the field, you often leave guys
out here in the eye. Now Manuel. Evans has it left side. And they've got it. Here's Manuel. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Mike Evans, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bucs have taken the lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. Under pressure, and he's going to go down. Tannehill sacked. Levante David coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. That's pulled in at the 32. A terrific return. 30 yards all in all. And the Buccaneer offense will be set up well as they take over.
This is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right. Call position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
They'll run it. Here's Martin. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Doug Martin, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. And on his way to the end zone, shedding the tackle, he would not be denied.
That's what's called finishing the run.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And this is caught by Evans. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And Aguayo's kick is good. And they will stretch the lead now to 17-3. So a good kick there, and they were here with the visiting Buccaneers out on top. As we check in with Larry Ridley in Orlando, he's standing by with our EA Sports halftime report. Larry?
Buccaneers line up at the 8. Manuel's going to find his mark, and it leads to a touchdown. They're now on top by 4. Buccaneers with the ball midway through the 2nd. Evans got nobody around him on the catch, sticking with the same drive. Martin's going to look for space, and he caps off the 2-play drive with the score. The lead now at 11. Now 1st and 10. They're going to get to the QB once again. This will go as a loss of 10. So that.
And Aguayo able to knock it through. And that'll push the lead up to 17. A little bit of a lower trajectory there on the deep kick, and it worked.
Had to do it because he had to drive it out low because of the length of the kick. Able to do that, got it above the defense and over the post.
And Frank's kick is good. And that will close the gap down to 14. All right, so it's getting late in this one. Now, you could argue that they... And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. And you figure with that, this game's pretty well out of reach.
It would take a heck of a comeback at this point. Being 3 scores down, I think that's too much to ask.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. He's going to float this. It's caught at the 10. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A big play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs are going to... Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. And he fires one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they will take home in the NFL. When you win on the road, it's a little extra special, isn't it?
It is, because, let's face it, in most cases, you're not expected to go on the road and win in the National Football League. It just doesn't usually compute. So to get out there, get that done, and then head back to your city with one in the victory column, oh, that's a fantastic feeling.
So for the Bucs, their good start continues as they get their record up to 4-2. And they'll get another road test next week as they have to go to New Orleans to take on the Saints. Meanwhile, for the Dolphins, the loss will move them back to 3-2 on the year. And they'll be at home next week for a date with the Tennessee Titans. So that's a wrap. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. And with that,